Thank you so much, Marcus, for accepting my invitation, joining the short interview today. So first, I would love you to introduce yourself to the people, please.
Hello, my English name is Marcus. I am a coach here at Tell Me English. Actually, I'm still in university, and I'm about to graduate very soon at the end of this month.
Let's talk about positivity and happiness. How do you define happiness, Marcus?
To me, happiness is like a state of being where you feel truly
Mhm.
content or at peace with yourself and your surroundings. It's not just about moments of joy or excitement, but about a deeper sense of fulfillment
Mm-hmm.
and those fulfillments that comes from living a life aligned with your values and
Mm.
passions. Happiness is about appreciating the small things like beautiful sunset, for example,
Mm.
or a good conversation or a quiet moment to yourself.
Mm.
It's also about building and maintaining strong relationships with the people that you care about and finding purpose in what you do every day.
Mm.
For me, happiness involves a balance between work, personal growth, and the time you spend with the loved ones. It's about knowing that no matter what challenges come in your way, you still have the strength and the support to navigate them with a positive outlook.
What a great definition of happiness. But you haven't mentioned about stable finance. So let's talk about this because so many people think that money is a source of happiness. So that is the reason why they keep chasing to earn money, to spend a lot of time working. They don't care much about some of the factors that you have mentioned about being present, focus more on building relationships and in the world. But because they think that if they have a lot of money, they have the stable income, they can be happy. What do you think about this?
I believe that while money can certainly provide comfort and
Mhm.
security, but it cannot buy happiness. Having enough money to meet your basic needs and enjoy some of the life's pleasure can reduce stress and make life more enjoyable. However, happiness that comes solely from material wealth tends to be short-lived. Like
Mm,
real and lasting happiness comes from experiences and connections that money can't buy, like
mm,
spending time with loved ones, achieving personal goals, or finding fulfillment in your work. It's these non-material aspects of life like love, friendship, health, and a sense of purpose that brings genuine happiness. Yeah.
mm,
While money can make it easier to pursue these things, it's not really the source of happiness
mm-hmm,
itself.
mm-hmm.
In fact, focusing too much on money can sometimes lead to stress and
Mm.
dissatisfaction if it comes at the cost of more meaningful aspects of life.
With a lot of money, you can buy a house, but not a home. With money, you can buy a good doctor, but not good health. You can go to a very fancy restaurant, but you cannot buy your appetite. So money is actually a tool to get what we want, but it's not everything. How to balance so that you will not be so stressful to earn money while you can also enjoy what you do, Marcus.
Actually, when I'm feeling stressed, I try to take a few moments to breathe deeply and
Mm-hmm.
clear my mind. I find that focusing on my breath helps a lot. It helps me calm down and regain all of my breath. It can also regain a sense of control over my emotions.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Another thing that works for me is like I usually go for a walk, especially
Mm.
in nature, like in the park. Actually, every day I always go for a walk and at the park near my house.
Nice.
Aside being outdoors, away from all the hustle and bustle,
Uh-huh.
gives me a chance to clear my head and put things into perspective. Yeah,
Okay.
I also make it a point to talk to someone I
Okay.
trust, whether it's a friend, family member, or a colleague.
Mhm.
Sharing what's on my mind helps me process my thoughts and feelings, and I often find that just talking about my stress makes it feel more manageable. Finally, I remind myself that it's okay to take a break, and that sometimes stepping away from problem is the best way to find a solution. Yeah.
I love the technique that you have just shared with me, Marcus. What do we need to do exactly with the method of focusing on our breath?
By focusing on our breath, I mean that we need to we should try to engage in activities that we really enjoy so
Mm.
that we can feel our breath more noticeable. We can do some activities like reading, listening to
Mm.
music, or even cooking a meal, something that you really enjoy. Or just like I said earlier, I love drawing. Those activities can help me control my breath a lot
Mm. Have you ever felt stressed out in life, Marcus?
every time.
Every time? Okay. We are stressing out because of so many things. Could be from work, could be our personal relationship, our parents, right? Even with some of the daily activities can be so stressed out. How do we deal with those types of stress?
Yeah, I think a message is to remember that happiness is something that you create for yourself. It's important to focus on what truly matters to you and not get too caught up in trying to meet other people's expectation. Life can be challenging and there will be ups and downs, but it's how you respond to those challenges that makes you different. Try to stay focused, stay positive even when things don't go as planned. Always look for the lessons in difficult situations. And one more thing, remember to surround yourself with positive influences, people who support you and make you feel good about yourself. It's also very important to take care of your mental and physical health by getting enough sleep, eating well, and staying active. So
Mm-hmm.
make time for things that make you happy, whether it's a hobby or spending time with friends, with
Mm-hmm.
family, or simply just relaxing is
Mm.
enough. So remember, it's okay to ask for help when you need it, and don't be afraid to take a break if you're feeling overwhelmed.
Agree. Sharing, asking for help are some of the great ways to overcome stress and difficulties in life. I'm sure that your messages will be so helpful for so many people. Thank you very much for joining me today,
Yeah.
Marcus. I really love all of your sharings, all the techniques and the methods that you have shared with me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, Marcus. I'll see you
Yeah, you
around.
too.
Thank
Okay,
you.
see you later. See ya.
Thank you. Thank you. Keep smiling. Thank you.